And here we go, game is launched, and as we told you before guys, the only thing you can be sure about is that they will not repeat the same civilizations. I do see hunts for Emin here at the right top side of the map, and what about, yeah, Nigel Stark, he goes for Celts. He does go for Celts. I have seen him play with Celts, and he usually does a very aggressive man-at-arms rush, just as he tried with the Mayan. So I'm kind of expecting to see the same thing happening here for him. Especially looking at his map, to see his gold here a little bit in the bad spot. It's uphill. He can make a TC there. He can even make it safe eventually if he chooses to wall this, but it's a whole lot of tiles for a wall, to be honest. But let's see, he will probably eventually go for it. And let's take, on the other hand, let's take a look at Emin's map here. Very nice back gold here, very nice back gold. He does a little bit of a far wood, not really far. He can he's also at the back, so very good for him. What could maybe be considered bad is he does have a very wide open map here. Look at this.
It's very open, isn't it?
Yeah. Welcome back, Mr. Martin. Yeah, I don't see any major walls going on for Emin here, especially considering his Huns. So he cannot even wall with houses or something. He does need to rely on palisade walls. So I don't know, Martin. He's probably gonna wall the right side of his map, right? Wall here from this forest until the edge of the map, and then make sure he builds everything at the left side. And
towards his ears, stroke bow, and I think he'll try and funnel Stark with palisades probably, but yeah, he's not going to be walled, that's for sure.
Yeah. Going for his first boar here is a little bit far away, this boar, I reckon. Yeah, I think he's gonna try and help block that boar with the scout. I think that's why he has it here already.
Yeah, he's got no loom as well, so
yeah, he does need to help a little bit since this is pretty far away. I haven't seen none of the players complaining about lag or anything, so I do believe there is no major lag going on here. But very nicely done. You can see the villager almost at the TC, it still didn't get a single hit. Now it will be hit. But very nice blocking here by Stark. And I do believe he's gonna start luring these tier, which are pretty close for his TC. And it's obviously gonna help him on that scout rush, which is what I'm expecting to see as Hans Martin. I don't know. Pretty much a most common strategy you will see on AOC these days with Huns. Let's take a look at Stark again. Oh my god, he got housed! How could this happen? He got housed for, not even for that short of a time. What's 10 seconds, maybe a little bit more. I don't know how did that happen. He needs to concentrate a little bit more. He does have the expected 4 villagers on the board, so some kind of soon Field Rush or late Dark Age Rush. I'm pretty sure one of those we're gonna see here for Stark. Considering his bad gold placement, he could maybe even consider going pretty aggressive with man-at-arms and forward. I don't know. That's something I have seen him done loads of times. And maybe he will do this again. He's gonna get a bad downhill hit by the boar, but I think it's gonna be alright.
What I find with Stark, he does an awful lot of scouting of his own base. You see a lot of other players.
He's so dangerous. Sorry, Martin, he lost a villager just as I expected. Sorry to interrupt you. He did get 2 downhill hits by that boar, so huge damage done by the boar there. I don't know what's happening with him. He doesn't seem to be concentrated enough. He was housed, he loses a villager to a boar which wasn't even that far away from his TC, to be honest. But sorry, go ahead, Martin.
No, I was just saying that I find with Stark, he scouts an awful lot his own basics for an eternity before he goes off to scout. Whereas if he'd scouted Emin sooner, he would have been with his barracks. He probably would have gone more aggressive when he sees Emin's map.
Yeah, indeed,
he's able to take advantage of it.
Indeed, he still has no
going towards Emin.
Yeah, he still has no idea how open Emin's map is, right? So that's something.
Exactly. And if you notice with Stark, he scouted his map, he found wood, he found backstone, he found gold, he found more wood, he found where his gaps were, and then he kept going round and round over the black spaces as if you don't need to.
Yeah, I think he was pretty much searching for where will he be walling. He was probably searching for the edges of the map to know where exactly he He needs to wall. And oh my god, he's housed again for the second time. He's housed. This time it's not gonna be that bad, only 1 or 2 seconds. But still, losing a villager, being housed twice, it's not the kind of start you want to have on the 3rd place match of a tournament.
He's not going for outright rush though, is he? You can see he's gonna block himself off and go feudal.
I don't know, he's actually close to Emin. Do you see his militia is pretty much close to his wood?
Yeah. He stopped at just the 3. He's not taking any more.
Yeah, he's
gold.
not mining
he's
more.
Not making any more. He's gonna hit feudal.
Okay, yep. This is probably not gonna be too bad for Emin if he manages to wall, and fast wall is awesome. Awesome play. Well, awesome play. To quote Katsuni, really awesome play by Emin here. Very fast walls at the very last second, making his villagers fully protected. Awesome play here, if you ask me, guys. He's gonna try to break this one. It's probably gonna succeed. No, he's not. Emin's gonna be safe. And he's gonna be able to clear this rush pretty easily. This drush, I mean. He's building the stable now, I reckon. Yeah, there you go. The stable going down. Gonna be doing scouts, and then he will be able to kill this rush with no bigger problems, I think. Take a look at Stark. He's going up, Martin.
He is going up, but he's not making any attempt to wall himself in or be safe. He must know the scouts are coming.
Indeed.
If he could just even wall his little gaps of resources off, then Emin's scouts are gonna end up useless.
Okay, the big walls are now coming, Martin. He's has palisaded all the place, but the question is he gonna be on time?
Late. Yeah, that's too late.
Is he gonna be on? Oh my god, he's walking through the TC. Doesn't seem that Emin sees this. No, he does see trying to wall. Okay, didn't work too well as he wanted to, but he still manages to hurt a lot of this militia. Many of them on half HP. Well, all of them pretty much on half HP. So, but yeah, as we suspected, Martin, no, he's not going to be able to complete his walls, and this could be really, really bad for him. He's not.
Gone, I don't know. He's taking a piss now. Sorry, he's just making more militia. He's making more militia on it. What for? That's just. He knows he's lost this game.
And the thing is, he's not feudal. He cannot make a spear just yet. Let's see. Oh, this scout, yeah, he needs some microing done here. He's holding on to these villagers very nicely, but there's one of them who's gonna die. Yeah, there he goes. One villager is down. Oh, losing his scout to this spearman. Yeah, not that much of a nice micro here by him. Did lose one scout, which he should lose, to be honest. He's not even making the man-at-arms upgrade, Martin. So why did he actually make more militia?
That's why I said he was just taking the piss. I honestly think he was taking the piss.
Yeah,
he's not making any more vills, or he wasn't making any more vills from his TC. He's housed once again.
Yeah, and yet again housed for the 3rd time this game. And at the beginning of the game, if this was on late game, it would be not so terrible. But at the beginning of the game, when he's only 30 population, this is so bad for him. And yeah, there you go. The huge walls coming now for st4rk, but a little bit too late. He's gonna lose his villager. Yeah, it's a second villager lost.
Is Emin going all out scouts? I haven't been checking him, so I've been watching st4rk. He's getting bloodlines and stuff like that.
No, not really. He still doesn't have anyone on gold. He has a few scouts himself, queued up on his stable back at home, but doesn't. Yeah.
st4rk made another 3 militia, okay, and he's now sending them off to Emin again. I honestly think he's trolling at the moment.
Well, if he does manage to do the man-at-arms upgrade, which I really don't understand, why isn't he making it? He does have the resources, and if he has so many militia, why not upgrade them? And because this will lose easily to scouts. I mean, even if he goes to the wood line,
and he knows Emin is all walled off on all of his resources, unless he's gonna try and catch Emin.
Yeah, let's see. Maybe there is a hole here now. Let's see if Emin sees it on time. No, he does not. So he will probably lose these 2 villagers. I think he cannot save these 2 villagers. So actually good for him. But imagine if those were men-at-arms. Oh, and they are men-at-arms. He did do it. So 2 villagers are gonna go down for Emin. Actually, very nicely for him. And yeah. Emin now actually goes back with his scouts, so he wasn't able to do any damage with his scouts, which, by the way, he wouldn't be able to anyway, since st4rk is now fully walled, Marty. Just a little bit too late, I reckon. Let's see. This game is still not over, really not over.
No, it's not over. But I think I don't think st4rk took it seriously once he lost the Ville and the scouts and everything got in.
Okay, let's see.
I might be doing him a disservice, but I don't think he took it seriously.
Okay, let's see how this goes. One man at arms goes down. He needs to micro this a little bit. Emin does well. He loses one scout. Okay, seems like he's gonna be able to take this on without big a problem. Yeah, he only lost one scout, so good job by him. He did have the archer and the scrim there, so he was able to clean this up with no big casualties. He only lost one scout, not too bad for him. Let's take a look at the resources. Wheelbarrow being made now by Emin. What about st4rk? Yep, he's a little bit lower. I don't know, seems to me has a little bit too much on gold at this point. Also not making enough archers. Seems like his archery ranges have been idle for a little bit there, as you can see. Yeah, but he's fully old, Martin, so that's good for him. Or is there a hole there? No, there's no hole. No hole. He's perfectly safe for the moment. But probably only until Emin messes enough archers, right? Because those are not
exactly
stone walls.
Yeah, they're not stone walls, and st4rk's got a long lines of palisade walls that Emin with his scouts and his archers when they go forward is gonna have fun with.
Yeah, and another problem for him is that his wood is really not safe at all. He can just spark. Emin can just spark a few archers here behind this wood, and line is so I call it the opposite from thick. What's the word?
Thin.
Thin, yeah, so thin.
Yeah,
that,
the tree line, yeah.
Yeah.
And if I mean, it's only a couple of vills in it. There's Emin's 3 vills in front, but Emin's going to click castle any second, and st4rk is a good 4 minutes, 5 minutes.
yeah, I agree. 2, 3, 4
and
minutes.
Emin's going to be castle.
Let's see. Yeah,
Emin's click. He's up now.
He's up now indeed, and he is walling himself. Make sure he's gonna stay safe. He's not gonna be heavily raided. And yeah, those spearmen will not do a lot. They will die. Oh, but yeah, okay. Go back with your scouts. Nice job. Saw it at the very last second. Very nice job here by Emin. Again, he's...
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead.
Go on. No, you're okay, love. You carry on talking.
I just was going to say, I pretty much think, Emin, well, he is going for ranges now. Just the usual Han's build order here. Go for ranges, go for cavalry archers. That's pretty much what he's doing here. And but until he hits castle, he's probably just gonna wander around st4rk. Not gonna be too risky, not gonna try to destroy any walls or something. Yeah, he's even running back now. Make sure he doesn't lose his army. He will be up castle before st4rk, and he knows that.
But it's very conservative again, though, from Emin, isn't it? He's got a hugely upper hand, and he's just playing safe.
Yes,
could finish the games a lot quicker. The first game could have finished a lot quicker, and this game could certainly finish a lot quicker.
Yeah.
But it gives the good thing for us and us as viewers is it gives st4rk that confidence to think, God, even though I played shit, and I'm sure he trolled for a few minutes until he thought, well, I might have half a chance. He was trolling.
Yeah, probably.
This gives him confidence for the next game, so it's great for us.
Okay, let's see. Nice fight will occur here, but I think Emin will take the uphill. So st4rk really needs to GB. There he goes, but he's gonna counter this these scouts.
And Castle Age for Emin
and
now.
Castle Age, yeah. These scouts are probably not gonna do too much, but still delay these archers for a little bit. Okay, not enough. He needs to go back now, and yeah, it's gonna be Emin. He did manage to kill a few there, Martin. I think 2 or 3. So it's now so many more numbers than st4rk. And he's up. And st4rk, let me see. Yeah, st4rk already managed to click up. He's obviously gonna be a little bit later to Castle Age. And you see him walling with houses here, because he does know the palisades are not gonna hold for long. But again, the problem are those woodcutters, which, just as I was speaking, he moves away to make sure they will not die to these crossbowmen.
But again, Emin must know he's got a huge advantage. Why doesn't he go forward? And I mean, you imagine now, forward, siege workshop, up on the top.
Yeah,
up on the top where that stone is from st4rk, and is.
Yeah, it's GG, well played. See you next time. Yeah.
Exactly.
Let's see what he tries to do. He's gonna try to go around. I don't think he can hit these woodcutters, can he? I don't think he can. No, he's going around again. Does he see actually these houses? He does see. This is completely walled, so he could still try to go around. There is one spot there which seems to be a little bit weak with only 2 palisade walls, which could be easily broken. No, he decides to stay in this side, but I don't think there's much he can do.
But he's gone for the boom part again. 3 TCs straight down. He's not even making non-stop cav archers. He's just started the game now. But he's
totally
just
right.
gone instantly 3 TCs.
3 TCs all laid down already. Do you have a pause as well?
Yeah, I got a pause.
Okay, so it's a pause for them. Yeah, I don't know. He's trying to push from this side, Martin, but I think st4rk is safe in this side, isn't he? That palisade wall will be broken very easily, but I think the houses are touching. Well, it's really hard to see from this angle, but
Yeah, but Emin's not going to risk going into all of that anyway, is he?
You
Even if
think
he
so?
takes the palisade out between the houses, he'd be a fool to run in
You
without
think
the
so?
scouts.
Let's see, let's see.
Maybe he'll send an archer in, but he won't send that pack in there.
Okay, you can see st4rk being sneaky here at the back. He does have a few archers there. He's gonna wait until they are crossbowmen, but again, this is not gonna work very well for him, I think. There is a TC going down here for Emin. Even a siege workshop, again, Martin, so conservative. I mean, what he's afraid of? He has so many more numbers. So he's really playing this very, very safely. And he doesn't want to take any risk at all. He has 3 TCs and now has a siege workshop, which, to be honest, he doesn't need, as he does have enough cavalry archers to kill this crossbowman here. He does not have the bloodlines, to be fair.
Is it still paused to you?
No, it's running now. It's not running for you.
No, it didn't start again for me. Hold on.
Okay, maybe you need to rejoin. I don't know. Maybe you need to rejoin. He has started. Anyway, he tried to raid here, and yeah, he's probably gonna lose all these crossbowmen. Still, a little bit of micro needs to be done here by Emin. These cavalry archers do not have the bloodlines upgrade, but still, it's just way too many more. Way too many more. So he's able to clean this up. Yeah, and again, this spot, which seemed a little bit weaker here on the st4rk's walls, is now totally safe. He has houses all around it. And there's really no place he can hit now. He can hit these woods, but no, st4rk is not gonna send his villagers there. He's just gonna make sure he is safe all around. And he seems to have 3 TCs himself. 1, 2, 3rd TC going down here. Well, I don't know. It looks like we are on for a boom game here, Martin. Have you caught up?
Not yet. I just got back now.
Okay, and my game is jumping a little bit, but seems like it won't. Yeah, now it's going smooth back again. I'm on minute 28 if you're back in the room. I don't know if you are. Anyway, Emin going in with, well, trying to go in with his cavalry archers, but he's only gonna be able to kiss the walls, to be honest. Maybe if he parks his army here, he maybe can hit 1 or 2 villagers, but really not for long, because st4rk is just gonna move them away to the safety of this lumber camp. Let's see if he manages to pick this one. This could be good for him. No, does he see this? Does he see these villagers? Apparently not. No, and yeah. Shooting this house gives it away for st4rk, and then he now moves his villagers back. This one could still be hit. Maybe he can kill this one. Let's see. It looks like he will. Nah. What? No, he doesn't manage to, and he's now left with houses and a palisade wall. So he will not be able to get in there, I think. But we do see Emin going aggressive now at this time. We do see a siege workshop here.
Aggressive at 30 minutes. Aggressive is only after he's built all his economy. He made 15.
Well, just playing safe.
I predict that Emin is going to get caught out by st4rk in some future games coming up now, because he's way too conservative, and st4rk keeps staying in these games that he should be dead from. One day, well, one game soon, st4rk is not going to mess up, and then I think Emin will suffer.
Let's see. He is doing the siege workshop, even 2 siege workshops, so he's going really aggressive on this. He does not have the bloodline upgrades for some reason. He probably forgot it, I'm not sure. Yeah, he does have a whole lot of cavalry archers back at home as well. And well, but look at this st4rk, really nicely done here. He does know this wood is very vulnerable, so he does have a mangonel there shooting at these cavalry archers, killing one. But let's see how the mangonel micro goes here. Looks like st4rk doesn't have enough space to micro, so this battle could go in favor of Emin. No, he does. Oh, let's see. Yeah, he takes it out. He takes it at the very last second. He takes it down. But then again, now these villagers are pretty much
there's
left
only
alone.
3 there, though, isn't it? It's not really exposed st4rk, is he? I think Emin more wants to break through there than just kill the vills.
Okay,
I think he wants to get in.
And the thing is, he does have two siege workshops working here, both idle at the moment, but he will be able, and he destroyed his house already. Oh my, it went down really fast. I guess because one of the mangonels was shooting uphill, not sure.
Ballistics and bloodlines on the way for Emin as well, that's why he really wants to get in.
Yeah, okay, this shot looks like he killed a few crossbow. This one could be even better.
Good shot.
No, yeah, that was a good shot.
Still good shots though, because it cost Stark nothing.
Yeah, this mangonel still pretty much on full HP, and yeah, Stark now notices he needs to do a little bit more mangonels. He does see Emin going full aggression here. To siege workshop, looks like this is actually going a little bit better for Stark, to be honest. He had a lot less army.
That definitely came out better for Stark.
Yeah, he had a lot less army. He managed to kill 2 mangonels. He still has his one alive, and well, I don't know, Emin, this is a little bit dangerous what you're doing there. It's a little bit dangerous, and Stark, a very nice fast reaction, pulling back all his villagers back to the safety of his TC. He does have the bloodlines now, so he can
crossbows on the hill. Oh, did you see that shot?
Oh yeah, I see.
The mangonel shot. Look at all those crossbows dead.
Oh my god. Oh, these. Oh, now I see what you mean. Lots of dead bodies. Unfortunately, I missed this one. But I fear for this army of Emin, to be honest. There are 4 mangonels for Stark now. If he manages to somehow trap him, this could be somehow bad for Emin. Let's see. Will he repair that mangonel? No, but losing more and more cavalry archers. I don't know, Martin. I really would say Stark got the best of this one.
Yeah, it's cost Stark a lot of economy and a lot of time, because I don't know if you noticed, Stark wasn't far away from clicking Imperial. He wanted to go Imperial, and Emin, he almost got caught out.
Well, Emin still has a little bit left, but look at the HP of that army, Martin. It's just like pretty much dead. One mangonel hit and many will go down, I reckon. Let's see, he missed this one.
I don't think Stark lost a single villager for it, did he?
Yeah, well, yeah, he doesn't lose this one. Really, I don't know. I really think this was a much better trade for Stark, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree.
He lost so huge numbers of army to these mangonels. Well, he did have to do mangonels, which are very expensive, Stark. But again, I think all in all, he did invest a little bit less.
There's a nice castle going up for Stark right on the top of his gold. Can you see? That's
there
really
is. I see. And he's trying to search the skirmishers now. I think, yeah, these cavalry archers will die. There you go. Only one left, and it will not live for long. Let me take a look at economies. Yeah, Marty, the populations are dangerously similar, to be honest. Only a 20 difference.
Emin is not far away from clicking Imperial, so
yes, he's not.
He'll play the careful game now, won't he, once he gets Imperial.
But I do see a lot of farms for Stark, to be honest. I think he will not be too far away himself. And, well, that's the question.
He's 10 villagers behind, that's all, Stark. Just 10 villagers.
Yeah, even less, to be honest. Even a little bit less. 7 villagers at this point. And I don't know which civ is stronger on Imperial. I reckon Celts is going to be a little bit stronger with their onagers and siege onagers eventually. I don't know if he's going to have the economy for that. Let me see. He does have 1 gold inside his base. He has 2 golds inside his base. So I really think he's in a nice spot now at this point, Martin. Let me see.
Well, he's certainly got a chance to come back into the game. Emin's given him that. I think I prefer Emin's economy though, and Emin's map compared to Stark's.
Emin is up to Imperial now. Let me see how many TCs does he have. 1, 2, 3. I think he just completed his 4th one. Yeah, he just completed his 4th TC, if I'm not mistaken. There you go, 4th TC. And what about Stark? He's doing a third siege workshop and laying down barracks. Yeah, I think we're gonna see halbs here for sure, and scorpions even. You think heavy scorpions and halbs? Something around those lines, I reckon. Stark has 4 TCs himself. Let me check if I see. Yeah, he's still doing Scorpion, Martins. I think this is going to be Scorpion and halbs for Stark. But
Stark's problem is going to be everything is on him, and Emin's got total map control. That's going to be Stark's problem. He's going to run out of all his spaces.
Yeah, on the right side, I don't see too much siege for Emin. He doesn't have a castle, does he? No, he does not. So it will be really hard for Emin to push through this side, because there's a castle. No, wait, he's doing Bolt Raiders as well. I wonder why. Well, he might be able to sneak to even kill. No, there are too many cavalry archers there. I think he's just trying to somehow scout with those Bolt Raiders to see what's happening, what kind of army is Emin doing. Yeah, indeed. Um, let's see, Emin, what kind of army is he doing? Not too much at the moment. I only see 2 rams. Let me see. Where is he gonna stay like this? Yeah, not upgrading his rams so far. He is doing the +3 upgrade. He's doing chemistry. So, let's see. He's gonna try to push now. But I don't know, Martin. What do you think? I think he's not gonna.
I don't think he should push. I'm surprised he didn't put a castle up out there, either on top of Stark's stone, and then just treb it out, because Stark can't risk coming out.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He actually deleted one of his siege workshop and he's putting a castle there now. But only 2 villagers. It's gonna take you a whole long, man.
I still don't get why Emin is fighting where Stark's strength is, when he's got all this right-hand side of Stark's base, which is like, it's like his belly is open, there's nothing there.
I totally agree with you. He should actually know there is a castle there on a hill. It's gonna be so hard to push from that side.
Exactly, and Emin's got the mobile army. He's completely controlling the whole outside of the map. He should be all around this left-hand side or bottom side of Stark's base, instead of fighting where Stark's strength is. I don't get it.
And oh my god, Martin, he does have heavy scorpions now. This is a very, very strong army composition here by Stark. Siege, heavy scorpions by Kel, such a strong unit, and helps there to defend from the cavalry. I don't know. I think he's pretty much in the game now. He's still.
He is in the game. Is he getting the onager upgrade as well?
Let me check. No, he doesn't seem to have the economy for it just yet, and he's probably not gonna try to use it just now. I don't know. Let's see. He's piling up, to be honest. Maybe he will try. But look at the populations, Martin. It's only like what, 11 difference now. It was like 20 a few minutes ago, and now it's only 11.
Emin's got 10 vills more. That's all.
And yeah,
Emin has to be really careful here. He could end up losing this game.
Yeah, I do reckon he's actually, I don't know. I even want to say, yeah, look at the score. Stark actually got the score lead for a few seconds, and I do reckon he has a lot better army composition here, because it's Celts. They excel at Imperial Age, and Huns do lack on good siege, to be honest. They do not have onagers. So I don't know. Let's see. It really will depend how good the first fight will go for one of them. And I'm not sure about this option from Emin for going Hussar, Martin, because look at those halbs. What is he gonna do with Hussar?
Yeah, but Hussar he can waste, can he? It's just food. He can run them in, even if it's just to distract. Okay, he can run them in for onagers. He can run them into the center of the scopes.
Let's take a look at the populations, yeah, and yeah, pretty much the same population now. So Stark manages to catch up in population. He's even doing the Celt's unique technology. This is such an important upgrade.
He's going for siege ram as well.
Oh my god, and oh my god.
Going for siege ram.
It's
interesting.
Yeah, I really don't like the look of it for Emin, to be honest. To be extremely honest, it's Furor Celtica made for Stark. This is such a strong upgrade.
He's deleting all of his space to get out. He's gonna hit now with his rams.
This could be a very hard push. I do reckon he needs a little bit more of scorpions, in my opinion. I'm not sure these are enough scorpions. I don't know. Yeah, those Hussar are not gonna be effective at all in siege rams and Celts. Yes, go ahead, Marty.
I think I was always worried with Emin with his onagers sat on the top, his mangonels.
Look, the problem. These are Celt siege rams. They do have almost 400 HP. These are so strong, and he really doesn't have enough army to try and take down these rams. He only has 1 Hussar, and the Hussars will just die to the halbs. He does, to be honest, he does have no halbs left. He really needs to pop up some more halbs to make sure these rams stay protected. Yeah, but these rams can tank so much damage, Martin. It's 400 HP almost.
Those castles are crazy.
I don't think these castles can stay up for long. I agree with you. But he does need to pump more halbs, I reckon. He needs to do more barracks. He does have a lot of resources. He has a lot of wood, a lot of food. He needs more barracks, more halbs.
He's lost his heavy scopes though, hasn't he? That's what's going to hurt him now.
He still has a fair amount of that castle is not gonna leave. That castle is gonna go down. There it is.
No way. It's
but to be honest, with those rams behind and so many halves, I really think this is a very hard spot for Emin, because these cavalry archers are gonna be fighting those
Yeah,
rams.
but Stark's lost his army, if you look. He wasn't replacing enough of his heavy scorps, so he's got nothing to go against the cav archers.
He did lose his army.
Nothing at all.
Agree with you. He still has gold here at the back. He's still fine on gold. He did drop a lot of resources, but he managed to kill one castle. Two castles, I mean. Two castles. And Emin is trying to replace that castle. The only thing I see really going strong for Emin here is the map control, right? st4rk has been confined to his small base just at the edge of the map, and look at this clutch of villagers here at the wood. Not efficient at all. And yeah, he does not have the map control. That's a bad thing for him at this point.
Stark's got nowhere near enough heavy scorpions. If he wants to use heavy scorpions to fight, he needs like 20 of them, not 3 and 4.
He does need more, I agree, but now are a huge ton of hulks. And again, those siege rams. Okay, a nice move here by Emin, trying to wall the front of his castle. But yeah, this is a problem. Emin needs to run because of the hulks, and at the same time, the siege rams can just attack the castles. Strong push, Martin. Really strong push by st4rk here, I reckon.
Yeah, but there's not enough army there to kill off the heavy cav archers. That's Stark's problem.
I don't know. Look, he's gonna take down that castle. He is gonna take down that castle, and eventually he's gonna be able to control this gold. Yeah, that castle's not gonna leave, and Emin obviously needs to run back because he cannot be close to the house, and these siege rams can just tank so much damage. And I think we are seeing it, Martin. The comeback for st4rk. Look at this. This gold is going to be under his control soon enough. And the population dropping dramatically for Emin. Only 170 at this point. What an amazing game so far. What an amazing game. So many halves. Still the siege rams. Whew, I don't know, Martin. What a game, man. What a game.
I want to see more heavy scorps. Or at least more heavy scorps. I think he's got enough siege. Emin's got nothing to hit siege if he gets loads of heavy scorps behind him with the halbs.
To be extremely honest with you, I think this is enough. I think this is enough to push halbs and siege rams from Celts. I think it's really well. He shouldn't be wasting these halbs, to be honest.
His halbs are just going to get eaten by the cav archers as they keep moving. They're even going to be eaten by skirms.
Yeah, but then again, there are the rams who can tank the damage. So if Emin doesn't keep microing, this could be bad for him. And
yeah, I agree. Emin definitely has to keep microing.
Yeah, that's the problem.
By st4rk.
And okay, seems like Emin trying to push with one hussar here, but it's not gonna leave for long. It's gonna go down, and it's st4rk moving into Emin's base, and I don't see a lot of options here for Emin to actually try and push this off. It's just so many rams, heavy scorpions, a lot of halbs. I think I think st4rk has got this, Martin. I think st4rk's got this.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Oh
Emin's
my!
all over the map.
Allow me the word, guys. Oh my fucking god! What a game! What a fucking amazing game, man! It really looks like there's not much that Emin can do. st4rk has now control over that gold in the middle of the map. Yeah. Emin
well, we did say that Emin's conservative play and slow play to kill him off is going to cost him for some games. We just didn't think it was going to be this game.
It's going to be on this one, indeed. It's really, he underestimated the power of Celt's Imperial Age, I think, because there's really not much Huns can do against Celts once he hits Imperial. He also had the luck, well, not luck, this is obviously skill, he obviously read the map, but st4rk had all of his 3 golds inside his walls, so he could mine all 3 of them. So he was able to do a nice and dangerous army and was able to push back that rush from Emin.
Emin's gonna have no main base left in about 2 minutes.
Yeah,
siege rams are just annihilating it.
This will be the GG soon enough. This will be the GG. This really look at this rams,
I don't think it'll be GG yet because Emin is spread so far on the map, but I can't see how he's gonna stop st4rk.
Yeah, he still has 2 golds under his control, but no, make it only 1. He lost this one here, and I don't know what kind of army could he do. He could. I have no idea what kind of army from Huns can stop this Celt push. I think pretty much nothing. Paladins will not stop this because look at the amount of halves. It's just pretty much an unbeatable combo for the Hunt player, to be honest. And he's just gonna be dying and dying. Let's take a look at his population. Yeah, he's back to 150 population behind st4rk. And oh my god, what an awesome play by st4rk here. Jesus Christ, amazing play. How did he manage to survive this and come back like this? Really, really awesome play. I don't know, Martin, this is gonna be GG. 2 minutes and this is gonna be GG.
Yeah, it won't be much longer.
Yeah. Oh, well, Emin probably still cannot believe what just happened to him. And so he's probably still trying to think, what did I do wrong? Oh my god, how could I lose this game? He had such a big advantage, but then again, he just...
never used it though, did he?
Yeah, he didn't use it. Well, he did try to push, but he was a little bit too late, as I mentioned.
He absolutely allowed st4rk to stay in the game and then come back in the game. And I honestly believe, if you ask st4rk, right, in feudal age, he genuinely thought this game was GG. Well, absolutely GG.
Yeah, he said himself, "You're gonna win this one," and I think he actually meant it, right? I don't think he was trolling.
You can see the way he was playing. He stopped making vills for a while. He made more militia even after he was feudal.
Yeah, he lost. Yeah, he lost 1 villager. He was housed 3 times, if I'm not mistaken. And now it's even World Raiders, elite World Raiders, even. And these guys are just gonna clean the rest of Emin's economy. Not that he has much left, to be honest, but well, he's just gonna get the rest of it. He's also collecting the relics now. This is totally GG. There's really nothing he can do. Emin has 2 relics, but that's not gonna help him. World Raiders on his economy. The Rams are cleaning the rest of his base, and 100 population.
Countdown to GG.
Yeah, it's 100 population.
In the next 2 minutes at the most.
This is 100 population. No, that's just no way. That's no way Emin can. And that's a GG. What an amazing game here, guys. What an amazing comeback by st4rk. I'm totally, I don't know. I haven't seen anything like this. It's really a fantastic comeback, and again, they're not losing time, are they? They just launched right into the next game, and let me update the score.